Hi guys.
Hello.
I'm Tara.
I'm Natalie.
And this is Natalie and Tara Try Stuff.
Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Pinterest has been trying to get me to make guacamole with 7-Up in it for like months now. And one day I clicked on the link. She clicked. And do you know what it did? It took me to 7up.com where it had recipes with 7-Up in them. So Tara and I decided we were going to make a full meal using 7-Up recipes. We have spent the entire day cooking.
The entire day.
And we did it all in fancy dresses.
In heels. I had pearls on the whole entire time.
We can just dive right
Let's
in.
just kick it. Welcome to our dinner.
We started with an appetizer. We made candied bacon using 7-Up. It was just bacon, 7-Up, and sugar. You cook it, you candy it, and now we're gonna eat it. And they did have a fun little ketchup siracha that goes with it.
I'm
So
excited about the sriracha
let's
ketchup.
try that out. This is gooey, and
Whoa,
I'm
that is
so excited
so
about
gooey.
it. Oh, it's everywhere already.
Okay.
That's really good.
Okay, a little ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a winner. Once you put the spicy ketchup on it with the sweetness,
Your husband's will love it.
after a long day at the place he works at.
It's called At Work.
At work. Next thing.
Next we have a kimchi white salad, which I don't know what any of those words mean or if I'm saying them right.
Kimchi is fermented cabbage, basically.
Okay.
Yes.
It might not be fermented enough then.
Yeah, we didn't ferment this as long as it should have been overnight.
You're supposed to add 7-Up and refrigerate this overnight. I learned a lot doing this. I learned what a Napa cabbage looks like, what watercress looks like. I'm gonna hate this, by the way. There's everything about it is things that are gonna make me mad. It has a 7-Up and rice vinegar that you put in it, and that's what it ferments in. Carrots, peppers in it, which I'm not gonna be happy about. Peppers, chilies, correct. I don't like peppers either, but chilies. And then what's the other thing? Cabbage? Oh,
Carrots.
and then watercress. I said carrots already. Oh, and then scallions. I hope this dingle hopper is the right fork. I don't hate it.
It's okay.
It's better than I thought it was gonna be.
Just not a lot of flavor-ish to it.
It's good summer salad though.
Yeah, it is. It just needs like a one more thing. It doesn't offend.
Goodbye.
It's fine.
Take it away.
Next thing.
Where's the person who's taking my? No one.
Oh,
no one's taking
you're
my
not?
boy. We don't have a person.
Did the intern not come in today?
We don't have a person. Next things. We have our main course. We made slow cooked braised pork chops. It is onion, garlic, and 7-Up and pork chops.
You put 7-Up into the slow cooker. You just pour it right in there, and then you press the button and make it cook.
Then you put them in the broiler for a second, and that like gives it a little, hardens it up a little bit. They might have been in there a second too long. What goes with it? Well, this is where things got a little bit tricky. 7-Up. Listen, I think you're doing good so far.
So far.
So far, so good. But your site is lacking vegetables. I needed to make a vegetable meal. What would my husband's boss think when he came over? There's no vegetables
no
for dinner. We did find a recipe for glazed carrots that have 7-Up in them. And then, I feel like a good meal deserves a vegetable, a meat, and a starch. And so we made biscuits. And this was a big ask for Tara and I. We had no idea what the hell we're doing.
I mean, biscuit making could probably be its own video. We'll say that to start, because it didn't go very well.
It's never gonna. That's not. How are you gonna even drop that?
I'm just gonna put it right there, and it'll stop moving eventually. And put one next to it, and it'll stop moving eventually.
It started bad, but I think we turned out pretty fantastic.
We saved it.
Just biscuit mix, some 7-Up. Was it sour cream?
Yes.
And butter.
Butter. And we're gonna put more butter on this.
Yes. And I'm gonna use my little butter crock.
We're gonna use the butter crock, and we're gonna use the butter from the previous episode. So if you want to see us make butter, yeah, that was a great episode.
I think my husband, my imaginary husband, and his boss would be very happy with this meal so far. Okay, let's try some carrots.
Yes.
I could totally see bringing this to a potluck.
Like a summer cookout.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like a July 4th party.
Mm-hmm.
What's more American than putting soda in your dish?
Good job, not 7-Up page. Let's try this pork chop.
This is the moment. We find out if Henry is going to get his raise or not. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's just a little dry. It's a good flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, it tastes like a pork chop.
I mean, Henry didn't get fired. Let's say that.
And also, pork chops annoy me because it's really hard to figure out where you're supposed to cut.
Uh-huh.
Like, am I going here? Am I going... It's like an MC Escher thing going on over here. Am I going up? Am I going down?
I'm excited about the biscuit. Solid.
Yeah. For a first stab at a biscuit
Seriously,
ever.
yeah.
We were so scared during this process. Things were going terrible.
It wasn't going good.
Mm-mm. How are you gonna even drop it? Now you're definitely overworking it.
I'm just gonna do it.
Pancake.
See this? It's so bad. That's good. I'm gonna have another one
And
of
that
those.
butter is so good.
Dude, that butter we made.
Bam!
Oh, I forgot. To make our drinks. Oh, we did. We can say, so after dinner, the men are going to retire to the living room kind of a thing.
We can just use this. Even though we're halfway through dinner, we're gonna go ahead and make our cocktail. I found on this website, sweet old fashions.
Don't like sweet.
It's not just that you don't like sweet, you like a good old fashioned.
Yeah, I do.
We combine the whiskeys, bitters, and grenadine into a glass. First of all, the grenadine, that's not a, this is bizarro. 1.5 ounce of whiskey or more to taste. I feel like I should be making an old fashioned at the same time so we can see what an actual process for making an old fashioned.
Oh.
It's a dash of bitters. Yep. Splash of grenadine. Pour into a glass over fresh ice. Not the way you make an old fashioned at all. And then you're going to add 2 ounces of Diet 7-Up. And then we're gonna garnish with an orange wedge and cherry. I'm actually terrified of tasting this.
I don't. I'm scared.
Cheers, darling.
Cheers, darling.
To you, Henry.
To you, Henry.
That's not that bad.
It's okay.
If you don't have sugar to muddle and you
Yeah.
don't have all things like this is, I kind of want to dump this and make an old fashioned.
Yep.
And I'll get dessert.
Oh, dessert. Okay, this is gonna do it. This is gonna clinch the race for Henry.
Yes, Henry, I'm pulling out all the stops. This is a no-bake cheesecake with 7-Up. I don't remember the recipe. I've already forgotten it. I do remember that there's lime jello in here.
Yes, there's lime jello,
7-Up, lime jello, cream cheese,
and the jello is like what's making it set. So
the no-bake portion of
yes.
it. So let's cut ourselves a slice of this. Nope.
It's supposed to wiggle like that?
Jello's jiggle.
Okay, yeah. What is happening?
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm getting divorced after this. I can already tell bad things are happening. Oh no. It's like oozing. It is not done. I did not bake that long enough.
Oh, well, it's no bake.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Like I'm not even getting the crust on the bottom. This is not good. Just put that over there. Here, let me get you your crust. and I've licked my fingers and I don't think it tastes very good either. It says let it sit for 3 to 4 hours. 5 should be enough. Look, how am I supposed to plan my freaking dinner if I can't count on 3 to 4 hours? Did I have to make this yesterday? What if I didn't know that Henry was bringing his boss over yesterday? That's gonna flop off of that.
It can look bad, but it can taste good. I've learned that from the Great British Baking Show.
What? What is it? It's more like a meringue. It's so limey.
It's so bad.
It's a lemon meringue pie.
Okay.
A meringue pie. Now taste it.
The meringue pie.
No, this is
We followed the recipe to a T, and this is not a failure on our part.
7-Up. Your recipes are mostly good.
This was not good.
This is getting imaginary Natalie and imaginary Henry divorced.
Imaginary Henry got fired.
Yeah,
Straight
imagine Henry
away.
got fired, and then he left me, even though the kids, there's 2 of them,
Philip?
and Joey.
Yeah. I'm not a chef. I'm going to tell you that. No one's going to mistake that. I'm not. So I don't know what I'm talking about, but I am one of
Very
your consumers.
opinionated.
Very opinionated, and I am a consumer of your product. So I'm talking to you, 7-Up. You'll never see this. It's fine, because that's sponsorship goodbye. This was a very interesting day. I regret nothing. This was a lot of fun. If you enjoyed watching us eat all of these fun 7-Up recipes, give us that old like button, subscribe to this channel, check all of our social media junk. And as always, I'm Tara.
And I am Natalie.
And this was
Natalie and Tara Try Stuff.
Ting. Yeah, you're totally the worst.
I know, he left me.